Abah, Umi, Emma will go to work. Bye.
Take care. We are fortunate to have such a dependable child who went out of his way to fend for himself when everybody else is busy playing games and locked themselves away in their rooms, not even bother to do with house chores. Anyway, isn't he going to enter college soon? I wish he would just be nearby. I'm concerned of his well-being.
It is all for the child's sake. He needs to expand his view on the world and judge things on his own. It's not like he will leave us forever. We are sure to be with him in every step of the way. So stop worrying or you will be the first to have wrinkle on your face instead of me.
How can you say that to me? Anyway, do you have any good institutions you had in mind, husband?
About that, I think it's better if we discuss it with Aiman together. It's important to know of his opinion on which course he would like to take. After that, we can do research on institutions that have it available.
We can also ask an experienced person on this topic. It just happened that our neighbor's eldest son had went to college professional Pathoma in Kuala Lumpur. And I heard it was a good institution that was established by Majlis Agama Islam Wilayah Persekutuan and Yayasan Wilayah Persekutuan. We ought to visit them later.
Of course, my dear.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam. Oh my. So it's Mr. Ari and Mr. Sharifah.
First of all, thank you for your warm welcome. There's a reason as to why we are visiting you.
So Datin, the reason why we are visiting you today is that we would like to know your opinion on the college your eldest son enrolled in.
I can see why. Your son Aiman is about to further his study, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Then you have come to the right place. I would love to assist you a little.
Thank you.
Thank you, Datin. So what do you think about the college your son went to?
Personally, there's a lot of good qualities I could point out regarding the institute, but the most important is that the college has full accreditation by MQA.
Wow, isn't that a big deal?
It sure is. Moreover, the college gave out Baitul Mal or Zakat scholarship to poor students and those who are in need. The Baitul Mal allowance is used solely for subsistence users, so the students who are eligible for it should make sure to do their best in every semester in order to keep the monthly allowance going.
That's good to know. That way students will be more spirited to study in fear of their allowance being revoked.
I see, but as a person who has visited the institute yourself, I would like to know about the environment there. Do you recommend it to people? My wife here seems to not like the idea of letting Aiman study so far away from home. She is concerned of his well-being there.
I understand, but I assure you that it won't be a problem for Aiman if he studies at the College Professional Baitul Mal because the institute is situated in a convenient location, close to all local amenities, and individual his age would love to be surrounded by so many public utilities.
Did you hear that? I think Aiman will be delighted to know of this. He always loved the living environment in the city.
Personally, I think Aiman will manage himself well. My eldest son, who went to college professional Baitul Mal, thought highly of him despite him being younger than my son.
I am relieved to hear that. That does ease my mind a little.
If there is nothing more, I think this is all it. Thank you, Datin.
I'm sorry if I lack anything.
No, your assistance is very helpful and we appreciate it. Thank you, and we'll take our leave now.
My dear, it's almost 7 p.m. Are you not done yet? You are the one who wanted us to pick up Aiman from this work.
A few moments later.
Wait, I'm not ready yet. Okay, now it's done. Let's not waste any more time and make haste.
Five minutes later.
Phew. It's been a long day today, I'm spent.
It's not a problem at all. We can always make time for you, my child. We will also like to discuss with you about your education. Abah and Umi decide to prioritize your opinion. So tell us what kind of thing might interest you. So we can decide on what course is suitable for you together.
Well, there are something I've always been very curious about. Just recently, there have been a commotion at the bar situated just across the cafe I work. And from the look of it, it was obvious that it was managed by a non-Muslim. A few officials in uniform had entered into the bar to investigate a claim by an anonymous saying that the bar had been using false means to attract Muslim customers.
Oh no, that's troublesome.
It sure is. I saw no sign of halal stamp anywhere, and there was a neat collection of alcohol placed beside each other in the glass display cabinet.
We can see that happening in our society, and nowadays it's becoming worse to the point that it's troublesome.
Aiman, there must be a reason as to why you're saying this. So your point is?
I just want to say that I am intrigued by this occurrence. I would love to have a better understanding of the importance of halal status, so I would like to take on the management of halal industry course.
You take this very seriously, my son. I'm proud of you.
It's good that you know what you want. We will make sure to consider it.
Anyway, the other day, Umi and Abah had visited Datin Adinda's house. She had recommended College Professional Baitul Mal in Kuala Lumpur to be a good institute for you to enroll in. What do you think, Aiman?
Yes, considering how you always like the living environment in the city, this will be a good option for you since the course you just mentioned is also available there.
Oh wow, that sounds like a good idea to me. I don't mind registering as soon as possible.
That settles it. We will have to visit the institute for more information then.
I agree.